Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer Silence and I like to crochet, and we are in the holiday season and I still have quite a few Christmas gifts to make. So for this one we are going to be making a raglan top for my mom. I bought this yarn from Hobby Lobby. It was in my Hobby Lobby haul. It is the Beach Ballad. I bought, sorry, off camera. I have 3 balls of it that I bought, so I'm just going to be making a raglan style top, short sleeved, for my mom for Christmas. I'm thinking about doing some of like the weed stitch right around the collar part, and then like right before we make it more flowy at the bottom, like right after like the yoke, we connect the yoke and everything, to do like some wheat stitch around the middle. Does that make sense at all? Did I explain that right? Probably not, but you'll see what I mean. So yeah, that's my plan. So let's see how this goes. There's no pattern as usual. Let's just wing it and see what happens, and hopefully we have a awesome Christmas gift at the end of this. I will see you in the next clip to start this wonderful holiday season project. as you guys saw, I had to frog it because I did not like the fit of it at all. So I went all the way back up to the wheat stitch part of it, and I just did half double crochets to do the yoke. I connected the armpit, did some more half double crochets, and then right in the middle I did some more wheat stitch between the yoke and the bottom of the top. I didn't flare this out like I was going to. I just did half double crochets all the way to the bottom, and then I did some wheat stitch on the bottom, 3 more rows of half double crochet, and then on the sleeves I accented the sleeves with some wheat stitch. And I didn't do ribbing on the top either. I just did the wheat stitch around. So this is how the top turned out. It actually turned out better the second time than it did the first time, but it took me forever to get this done. Mainly because I was making it too big the first time, but you know, you win some, you lose some when you're making stuff up as you go. And if you guys were wondering what this was in the beginning of the video, when I filmed my intro, it is a basket I made for somebody for Christmas out of trash bags. And it was just chilling in the background because I have Christmas gifts in it, because I wanted to film a what I've made for Christmas so far video. So it's coming up soon. So I have one more gift to make. One more. But yeah, that's what this was, if anyone was curious. And yeah, that should do it. That's our top. Finally done for my mom for Christmas. I think it turned out really, really cute. I hope she likes it. It's her colors. It looks like something she would wear. So hopefully she likes it and she'll wear it. Right, that should be the end of our video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're having a happy holiday season. I hope you're getting some work done on your Christmas gifts, and maybe I've inspired some of you to start or to make some gifts. Or make your mom a raglan, like I just did. Or anyone in your life. It doesn't have to be your mom. Alright, so that's today's video. I will see you in our next holiday adventure.